Hello and welcome to Young Turks. I'm Shireen Bhana. As we celebrate 11 years of the show, we bring you another masterclass on what it takes to scale up, build a team, create a brand and delight customers. From a fixed landline to a smartphone, from 2G to 3G and now 4G, the telecom industry in India is on the cusp of the second wave of growth. In the words of Sam Pitroda, the pioneer of India's telecom revolution, the Indian industry is going through change, chaos and confusion. But at the end of what seems like a tumultuous period, we will see a more networked and better connected India. But Pitroda also held out a warning. Indian telcos must not follow the single-minded obsession of merely adding subscribers. They must also build an ecosystem of developers and applications and create a value-added service network to address India's needs.
First phase of telecom revolution has ended. We have 900 million phones. We are a nation of a connected billion. That whole ramping up and all the excitement is beginning to end. When that happens, there is always consolidation, confusion, concerns. That's part of life. Everyone essentially focused on increasing number of subscribers because that's how they got their valuation up. That story is over. We are going through a very interesting phase in telecom because the second part of telecom revolution is about to begin.
Well, that hopefully will be the future of Indian telecom. So we decided to team up with NASSCOM and put Jay Menon, the Group CIO of Bharti Enterprises, India's largest provider of mobile telephony, in the hot seat. A graduate from IIT Delhi with a PhD from Cornell University, Jay Menon, the Group CIO of Bharti Enterprises, can also boast of having completed executive management programs at Harvard, Wharton and Sloan. Jay found his calling in the telecom industry, and after working with AT&T in the US, he joined Bharti Enterprises in 2002. Responsible for building strategic alliances with global majors like IBM, Google, Microsoft and Apple, Jay is now tapping into industry trends and working on shifting the focus at Bharti from voice to data.
Hi, I'm Amit Baid, founder of Delight Circle. I'm here to meet Mr. Jay Menon, and my question to him is, how is location-based app space going to evolve in India?
For years, consumers have been bombarded by promotional SMSs, emails and newspaper ads from local retailers and brands. Founded by Amit Baid and Ravi Teja Doda, People Tech Ventures app Delight Circle strives to change all that, so no more push-based marketing. This free Android, BlackBerry and web app lets consumers see all stores in the range of 1 kilometer and aggregates retail offers, coupons and loyalty card information.
I'm Rahul Shetty from Global Delight. I am participating in the CNBC Young Turks tutorial to know from Dr. Jay Menon what is the future of the App Store model.
With the rise of social networks and mobile devices, there are a large number of videos shared on the web every minute. While this is true, video editing has always been left to the tech-savvy professionals. 31-year-old Rahul Shetty, product manager at Global Delight, helps make video editing easy and fun with his app Game Your Video. With 100,000 downloads in 4 months, Game Your Video won the Macworld Best of Show 2012 in the Macworld iWorld Expo this year.
Hi, this is Monish Rana from Tech Solutions. Topic being business alliance between Indian telecom companies and India-specific mobile developers.
Founded by Monish Ravindra Rana and Akshay Shah, Tech Solutions app TS Len Den Khata is a boon for the one-man business. The app helps solve the chronic problem of cash flow in credit sale transactions by sending automatic SMSs to customers for outstanding balance. In this way, individual follow-ups for payments from customers are not required. Not just for the retailer, this mobile app helps customers shop with cash via prepaid account via SMS.
Hi, I'm Tej Pandey, co-founder of Mobiotics. I'm here to discuss with Dr. Jay Menon about his perspective on shift in media content consumption scenario in India from TV to other screens.
Founded in 2011 by Tej Pratap Pandey and incubated at IIM Ahmedabad, Mobiotics app TV Buddy acts as a TV companion platform. TV Buddy lets TV service operators and content providers manage their subscribers and monetize their user base by offering subscriber management and an interactive telecommerce platform. This mobile and web-based app also allows viewers to discover programs and recommend shows. Aimed at the social media savvy, the app allows viewers to interact and share content on the basis of check-ins.
Hi, I am Farhan from SKND by DX Software Private Limited.
Developed by Mohammad Farhan, a software engineer and mobile app developer at DBY-DX Software, TechSlater is quite literally an ultimate all-in-one scheduler. Catering to busy professionals, TechSlater schedules SMSs, emails, calls, Facebook posts and even tweets for a future date and time. Currently available for BlackBerry smartphones, the app has over 1 lakh active users and will soon be available on the iPhone and Android.
Hi, this is Sunita, AVP Marketing with Daspark INC. I'm here to discuss with Jay Menon about enterprise mobility scenario in India.
Developed by Sunita Kishnani and Harish Shinde, Catalog to Go gives sales representatives real-time access to their company's product catalog. Available on tablets, Catalog to Go lets employees search for products within a price range, manages security and access permissions, and allows faster order entry, giving the sales force an edge over competition. The app also helps companies go green by eliminating paper catalogs. Well, now it's time to cut across to our masterclass at the Lalit in New Delhi, where Shruti and 6 young entrepreneurs are in conversation with Bharti's Jay Menon.
The telecom industry is really on the crossroads, though there has been a steady increase in the subscriber base. We have over 900 million mobile users today, but there has actually been a steady decrease on the average revenue per user of the companies. So would you agree that the true future of the telecom industry might lie with enterprise customers?
Well, the exciting part about the telecom industry is that it appeals to all 3 segments of customer bases, which is a large mass of consumers,
sure,
the small and medium businesses and the large enterprises. Our industry is fundamentally morphing itself as we transition from voice to data. As we go all IP, we are finding that there are opportunities that will create more relevance, more stickiness, and more value across all segments. So I think it's not a linear equation. It is a multidimensional opportunity, which fundamentally says there is still a long way to go, and really bodes very, very well for all 3 segments and hence our industry.
All right, so according to recent reports, the enterprise mobility market in India is growing at 45% CAGR and will have 130 million smartphone equipped, population.
Right.
We are seeing a lot of momentum in the enterprise mobility market, but the adoption is really sluggish. What, according to you, is the reason, and what really needs to, make this adoption more faster, more quicker?
I think that's a very relevant point.
Just to add on to what Shruti is saying, we carry an enterprise mobile product. Now, when we talk to the customer, he appreciates the concept, but when it comes to implementation, it takes a long shot because the product is about cataloging. So they are not even into digital catalogs. So for them to bring onto the mobile device and then the tablet, it's a long shot.
Enterprise IT in India also took a little while to take off, and now we're seeing in India large enterprises having very sophisticated IT shops, no doubt about it. When it comes to enterprise mobility, there are really 2 problems to be solved. First is on the device itself, and second is on the server side. On the device, today there is a genuine need for MDM, which is all about mobile device management. What is really needed for enterprise mobility to take off is containerization. Once containerization comes in and you're able to logically take your device and partition it into 2 parts, a personal part and your enterprise part, effective containerization will result in greater adoption of enterprise mobility. That's on the device side. On the server side, you've got all your legacy enterprise applications that are running today. What you need is an agile server technology that will talk to your existing enterprise applications, which will then convert it into a form that is consumable by MDM and devices. So the reason why enterprise mobility adoption is a bit slow today is because both problems need to be solved. One, the device side with effective MDM, and 2, the server side with lightweight server enhancements to your legacy enterprise applications.
There's a lot of talk about the Indian mobile ecosystem, which stage are we really at? And, as compared to these startups, the mobile players are fairly big. So what is the kind of telco developer relationship that you see currently is in play, and how do you see it evolving in the future so that it benefits the both of them?
There are 2 forces that need to align, first of all. What is it that the end user or consumer is looking for? And what is it that the developer is looking for? 2 forces need to align. What the consumer is looking for is something very simple. First, is it relevant? Will it make a difference in my life? 2, does it protect my privacy? There are apps that suck out information from your device, contacts, SMSs, photos, etc. So does it protect my privacy? And third, is the app transparent? In other words, am I being charged spuriously? Will there be another piece of software that will come in as a Trojan horse sit on my device? Will it actually really create a back channel data traffic for which I have to pay for? The developer, such as yourselves over here, you're looking for 3 things. You're looking to make sure that, first and foremost, it is an exciting experience, user experience. The second thing that you're looking for is to make sure that it's discoverable, because there are hundreds of thousands of apps. I mean, you take all the app stores put together, it's in the millions. How do you discover an app? How do you make sure your app is discovered? So discoverability is very relevant to you. And the third aspect is analytics. You want to make sure your apps are smart and you do things that are relevant at that point in time for the consumer, right? Now, both these 2 things have to align. So you can't do analytics at the expense of privacy and transparency. So there's one force which is getting the developer community and the user to align on their objectives. Then comes in the vehicle such as the operator. So I think you'll see all these forces coming together, and you'll see operators playing a far more open, exciting, and if I may, a more stimulating role to promote the whole developer community. The moment monetization model is restricted to credit cards, it's only restricted to that part of the Venn diagram. What the operator gives you is expands that Venn diagram to the entire base.